Morning, monkeys. It is recording, right? Yeah. You guys may have seen my adventures last night with taking selfies instead of video. Gonna run to my local Harley dealer, which is Palm Beach Harley, and pick up the interface cable for my Scream Eagle tuner I bought. Parts guy, I guess, didn't realize that I was going to tune it myself, so he sold me the tuner and not the cable to plug it in to my laptop, because I am going to tune it all by my lonesome. I've done a lot of FP3s and stuff over the years, you know, little tuners that I've done myself, and I'm only going to put an air cleaner and slip-ons on it for a little while anyway. I'm not going to pay someone to dyno tune it for an air cleaner. I mean, come on. Besides, with the crappy Harley tuner that's EPA compliant, and why would I do that? So I'm just going to go buy the interface cable. Hopefully they stock that. I don't know. I think people don't realize you can do it yourself with the Screaming Eagle one. I believe dealers kind of imply that it has to be professionally done on a dyno. That's just not true. So just like Vance and Hines tuner and everything else, there are maps and whatnot that you can download and put in there. So figure I'd do a quick tour of the bike though, because it was dark and whatnot. So there she is in the sun. You don't want to look at me anyway. Still has a giant windshield on. I got to change that out. Thought I'd ordered one last night, but I drank too much bourbon yesterday, and I thought I ordered a windshield, but this morning I don't have any emails confirming an order, so I guess that didn't happen. Yeah, so I may see about something while I'm there too. LED lighting. I kind of like these wheels. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to change the wheels or not anytime soon. Those are kind of cool, right? Stock air cleaner still. Yuck. Tank badge that I'm going to change out for the barn shield that comes on the special eventually. Again, did those chrome floorboard covers last night. What I was talking about, there's no stripes. Custom Dynamics tail light changed out. S&S slip-ons, Mark 45s. Those are called tracer end caps. She's pretty standard still, but as I was saying earlier, or last night, you can see it's a standard, you know, old school clutch cable now. But yeah, I mean, right now she's pretty stock, but there is a 2021 Ultra Classic Limited. So let's go for a little ride to the dealer. I don't have a mount on my bike because, I don't know, you guys let me know. Do you like ride videos? It's not very exciting. I mean, where I'm going today, I mean, Needles Highway or Iron Mountain Road, yeah, that's exciting, and I'll probably figure out a place to stick them out. Oh, I hate the look of that though. Anyway, for Sturgis this year, I'll probably do that. But yeah, so let me go see if I can get a cable, and I'll check back in later. See y'all later. Bye. Harley-Davidson, you have screwed the pooch on one thing. Not the end of the world, but it's just annoying as hell. So I just got back from my trip to Palm Beach Harley. I guess we could say I've got 100 miles in on this bike. All right, let me see. So far, 104. It had 5, so 99 miles on it so far. And we're starting to gel, so getting used to the Batwing versus a Road Glide. Haven't had a Batwing in several years. I like it, used to it. The bike has earned a name because I was playing a playlist that would not stop playing country music no matter what I could do. Not a bad thing, just kind of thought it was funny. So because it is all black, its name is now Johnny Cash. So here's the thing that Harley did that's irritating to me. When I bought the bike, I bought my Screaming Eagle tuner that I will use. I mentioned earlier, I'm just going to do a stage 1 on it, so why would I bother with anything more than that? And I don't avoid the warranty and all that crap. So I go to Palm Beach and I say to the dude behind the counter, hey, I bought my tuner, I forgot to get a cable for it. Just get to buy it separate. And he says, you get a new bike? I said, yeah. And he goes, what'd you get? And I said, a 21 Ultra Limited. And he goes, there is no cable. It's not out yet. Because the plug is different on the ECM on the 21s. There is no cable yet. Harley has not released it. So what that means is that no 2021 Harley-Davidson can be tuned at all until that cable is out. Dealers don't even have them until the end of March. So I cannot put my intake on and can't tune this thing until that cable comes out in March. Which left hand didn't talk to the right hand on that one, I'm guessing. But so all you out there that buy a new Harley, prepare to leave it stock other than like slip-ons until for about another, I don't know, I guess 60 plus days. So that's the scoop. I think it's special to do something like that. But it is what it is. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put my CVO seat on it now because I hate how far forward. You hear me say this in every video. I like being back on my bike, and the that seat off the trike that I've got, which doesn't look bad. You can see it in the sun. It doesn't look bad. It looks better than the big Ultra seat, and it's lower than the big Ultra seat. So you know, see that's marks already coming out of it. So yeah, it looks better, and it is. I think it's a little further back, and it's lower than that big Ultra seat again, but it's still. I feel like I'm pushed up on the tank. It drives me nuts. So I'm going to go ahead and put the CVO seat on it, and we'll see how ridiculous that looks with the black pad on the tour pack. So back shortly. Welcome back, viewers. I ended up doing some more stuff because I don't know, it's a slow work day and stuff. I changed out those crash bars, which I should do a whole video on how terminology has changed, but to me it's not an engine guard, it's a crash bar, you know. But these rear crash bars that were on the Ultra, I put on the CVO and switched out the mounts for this bike onto that one because my wife's going to ride this one, and just because she's not used to it, couldn't hurt, right? So it actually, I think it doesn't look bad on this bike. I'm not a big fan of those, but the bike is so covered in chrome and the silver and gray, I don't think it looks goofy, you know? Anyway, so those are on there now. Had to really, because I can't put the CVO seat on this thing with those bars on because it raises the seat up too much. There's no cutout. So here she be. Pretty cool. So you can see that bar is deleted, and the mounts off the CVO are on it now. There's the CVO seat, which sits me right where I want to be. There, I still have that, you know, the back pad doesn't match. You know, it kind of is what it is. I don't think it's the end of the world. I might look and see if someone online sells a red stitched pad that would kind of match. I don't know. Also discovered in my archives of crap that I had a stock Street Glide windshield for my 14 from forever ago. So I just put it on there for the hell of it. Just because I hate tall, clear windshields. They're good to have. If you ever decide to actually do a multi-state trip or something, you know, I'll put that sail back on there because it's what you want in a storm. Or even just cold, whatnot. So I ordered a Clockworks, so it'll be here tomorrow. So the whole thing was stupid. I just, you know, occupy myself. But yeah, so I put that on there, and then a Clockworks comes tomorrow, and I'll switch it out again. I don't know what's wrong with me. So yeah, so there she is now. I'm real happy with it. I believe on Friday she gets the chrome forks put on. My bars, I have KST 14s coming. They probably won't be here by Friday, so that'll probably be the only thing I get done. I need to get those gauge trim. I think that does look pretty cool with the gauge trim, so I need to get those. And maybe that, you know, the surround for the stereo, because the dash looks nice when it's all dressed out. So keep you updated. Don't know if you care. Let me know if you don't. I'll do another Sturgis video, probably shoot that tomorrow. I'm just going to do videos when I have time to do them, so you might see me a lot. So I apologize in advance. See ya. Bye.